about the dead air.
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Are you reading?
Oh, hi there.
Yeah. Just having a
Hello
quick
there.
read here before we start.
Hello there.
No.
Hello there.
Hello
Ryan
there.
brought
Hello there.
I always bring props. I'm like Carrot Top if he was blonde and good looking and funny.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety here on a Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. We appreciate you being here. We have a special guest this evening. We're going to be introducing in just one moment. Oh, I wasn't done. There we go.
We finish things, yes.
We finish things. Unlike some YouTube channels, we're bringing this thing to a finish tonight here on YHS. Super excited that everybody's here. We're gonna have some fun. Let me go ahead and introduce my co-hosts, all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ryan Dole. Ryan, what's up, man?
Nothing, dude. We are 2 weeks away from seeing each other live in person. Actually, all five of us.
Isn't that crazy?
Holy
And
shit,
we're all going to be in the same room at the same time,
In the
So much
same
time
bed.
kissing.
talking shit.
We're
And we're
gonna
going
be
to
in the
be like
same twin
shirtless
bed.
in a
Oh,
hot
yes.
tub. And it's going to be insane. And if you want to see that, you got to check out tonight's show. We'll tell you more about that later. But yeah,
Ryan, I love your
you know,
finisher.
this is like, I don't know, man. I'm excited. I can feel that like we're almost there in it.
Yeah, I
getting there.
understand that.
We're getting there.
And man, I'm almost
Point of
ready
no
to pack.
return. Point of
You
no
know?
return.
Yeah, that hot tub's waiting for us.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get inside of it.
I know it.
Mhm.
Ryan, we haven't seen you in person since 2019, and
Couple
this will be
years,
the first.
yeah.
This has been the first. This will be the first time the whole Toy Anxiety crew has been in the same location, which means if there's like a terrorist attack or something, you could take out the whole channel.
Wow.
Cool. Let's go.
That's a
For,
fun
let's
way
get
to start
dark right
the
away.
show.
I'm just saying.
Jump on
Wow.
it. Yep.
I hope that
Yes.
doesn't happen, but
That's okay.
that-
I'll protect you from any missiles.
No, we need
There's
Wow.
a
like hold
final
on.
destination sort
no.
of.
Wow.
Hold on,
Timestamp.
Hold on. There was that show with Kiefer Sutherland where they keep one person back from the president's cabinet during the State of the Union address, just in case of that unfortunate. So we need to designated survivor is what it was
Oh,
called.
it's Jacob, because
Jacob Walsh.
because he reads the best sad comments, and the show ain't shit
Right.
without
Yeah,
sad
there you go.
comments.
He's
there
the
you go.
designated
He's gotta
survivor.
stay.
Yes,
true.
yes.
Wow.
Speaking of Jacob, what's up, Jacob Walsh? How are
Hey,
you?
ready to talk some shit.
That's why
That's
we're
all I
here.
gotta say. I'm ready to
That's
talk
why
some
we're
shit
here.
tonight. It's why we're all talk some Star Wars shit.
Abigail Gardner is here.
What's up, y'all? I wanted to say hello, and then someone said they were a brand new patron. I'm trying to find the comment. I just wanted to say thank you for signing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
Oh yeah,
There we
thank you.
go.
it was, I think, Tony's something. I'll find.
Tony. And then our good friend Jake Stevens from forlomdezuckus.com. This is the guy, when it's time to talk Star Wars toys, and I'm talking real talk. None of this.
Stanley.
Yeah, well, you know that
Stanley.
Thank you, Stanley.
you know that toy anxiety is getting serious.
When Jake Stevens
we're getting
comes to
Jake
town.
Stevens on.
Yes,
No, no,
it's
no.
you know, and we're gonna make you plug your celebration panel. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Jake, thanks for joining. You've been here quite a few times, and we appreciate you being back with us tonight.
Well, absolutely. I will answer the call any and every time I can. So
We love
is-
answer the call.
You're not allowed to say answer the call on here.
Yeah.
Answer
the afterlife. That's what that's
we're
my-
gonna
There you go.
we're gonna say hi to the chat. We want to go ahead and let everybody know right off the top here. We are debuting our Patreon only Toy Anxiety after show tonight. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more later, but basically after Toy Anxiety goes off the air, there's gonna be a separate stream only open to the YHS Patreon, and you can sign up now, patreon.com/yeshave some. We're going to do it every week. And
Wow.
we haven't done it yet, but I promise you don't want to miss out. Because look at this logo. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extreme toy anxiety.
All right.
Oh
Cage
my
match?
God!
That makes
This
me
is-
want to rip my shirt off.
It's
Right.
gonna be
Tables,
badass.
ladders, chairs.
No, don't worry. Same toy anxiety. It's gonna be the same. Weekly pickups, discussion, sad comments. It's gonna be the exact same here. There's just gonna be more of it
It's
there.
just more. It's just more.
See, you're here and then you're there. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more later. But if you want to get in on that, sign up for yeshavesome.com or sorry, patreon.com/yeshavesome. And same as last week, you sign up tonight, $5 tier minimum. You get a personal phone call from CRG. That's right. Craig Robert Goldberg or Goldstein. I did a bunch of calls last week. It was a ton of fun. I love talking
Yeah, I
to
chimed in. It was great.
Abby chimed in. I love talking to the listeners and the viewers. It's so much fun. So again, patreon.com/yeshavesome. Let's get into this tonight.
But also, if you want more phone calls, we're gonna start a cameo.
sure.
Greg's gonna be $10 because he likes talking to people.
I
Jake
do.
and I will be $60 each. If you want to talk to Abigail Gardner, it's gonna be
Okay.
$150.
So,
So
okay. I'll take that. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, 150 smackarooskies. Let's go
Wow.
ahead and say hi to the chat. Here we go. Thunderhouse is here. Steve is here. Jack, hello. Eric, I talked to him on the phone. We had a great conversation. I think I'm going to sell him some toys. It was
Actually did
fantastic. I might make money.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course you thought it was great. You're selling him toys?
Yeah.
This is
What
why
a
Craig
scam.
calls these people on the phone. Hey,
Hey,
what's your
I'll
collecting
sell you-
focus? Do you have any
Bearded
doubles?
Toy,
Yeah.
Flash, Logan,
Self-serving.
Jim, Tony, Will
Tony.
Schmidt, not Will Smith. Is Will Smith jokes? We can't even do those anymore. It's old news. Okay, Jason's here. Bryant, Stanley's Toy Channel, The Randalorian, Adam, Blue Chainsaw Man, who's flying solo to New York City right now. He sent me a picture of the Statue of Liberty earlier. He was like, "Check out this lady I just saw from the airplane." Geek Dad Life.
Yeah.
And Good Game Films. I talked to him as well. It was great. BP on the air, Brock Parker, Justin, and Mr. Rich Powerball Green is here. Oh no, he's got a toothache. We're the painkiller for the toothache.
All right.
There you go. So lots of people here. We're gonna say hi to
Stacked tonight.
more. It's a stacked.
Oh,
evening
happy
tonight.
birthday, Jessica Parker. From
There you
Doll
go.
Kingdom.
Happy birthday to Jessica
Yep.
Parker.
Happy birthday.
Vanity.
She hooked up with Shawn Michaels in the 90s. And
That's
it's
what
the
they
best
say.
thing
That's what
in the
Ryan says.
world.
That's what they say.
Oh,
But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun. We'll start off with some weekly pickups like we always do, and then we will get to some discussion because we got a lot going on. We got Celebration coming up. There was some fun toy news this week. Ryan, do you want to kick us off? Do you have any pickups this week?
I have one, but
Okay.
I am saving it for tonight for the after show because
I just said same old show. No, but hold Ryan.
okay, I'm just kidding. Here we
Okay.
go. This is my one pickup. I got this from Brendan. This is filed under the not a toy. So if we got a button or an alarm or a siren or whatever,
Let me see what I got over here. Hold on.
Are you calling me an alarm? Because I'm the
no,
one who's
I'm
always
calling you like a siren, like
Goes off.
like
when-
where you go into the woods and you hear
Not
the
a
siren
toy!
song.
All
Yeah.
I have is
Not a
this.
toy.
This means not a toy. This is the not a toy rock and roll music.
Welcome to Not a Toy. Today it's Ryan Dole in Vancouver, and he has not a toy.
What do you
What
got?
he got from
Reverb.
Brendan from BC DeLorean. He got a little gift this weekend. It is the Star Wars Episode 1, the Phantom Menace scrapbook.
Very cool.
Now, why is this special?
That's okay.
Because
man.
this is
Yeah,
the
why?
ultimate insider's guide to the movie.
Okay.
The ultimate insider's guide. Do you have this, Craig? Abby,
No,
do
but
you have this?
I'm not an ultimate insider.
I'm checking my shelves. I don't see it. I'm getting
I now
sad.
have the ultimate inside scoop of Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
I'm hoping
I'll
to
never
hell
know
you
the
all
scoop.
have that because Toys R Us blew that out for 14 cents. Like by the pallet back in the day. So
I
trust
love
me,
it.
I know.
Absolutely love it.
Blowing the whistle. I like that.
Right?
love it.
We've got some we got some of that good Yoda.
Is
that
that?
CG.
Wait, hold on. Is that what you're calling?
Holy
Practical
shit. Get that out of my face. I love it.
That's cool.
Oh God.
I want that.
Good Yoda. That's a funny like Instagram handle name.
The good Yoda.
The good Yoda. It's just that picture using
love it.
different filters.
I love it. I love it. Very cool. Okay. Well, that's a good one.
That's awesome.
So
Not a toy.
Jake,
Not a toy though.
Jake, do you have anything this week?
I have nothing.
Okay.
How do
God,
you guys,
No,
how have you guys
I
lived
gotta-
7 days without a toy picture?
I got a
Oh,
couple
no.
things in the mail, but they're
Celebrations.
definitely not toys. And there's just I've been trying to save for this trip, man. So
I hear you.
I'm trying to make myself not go to Target every day, and it's very. I find myself just like I'll get off of work. And I just start driving straight to Target, and then it's like I'm like, what am I doing? You know, I won't even
Yeah.
My
realize what
car
I'm doing.
naturally will go to Target if I don't take control.
Does your GPS have Target and it says home on it?
Yeah,
when you get in the car.
It
My
makes sense,
GPS
huh?
goes. No, my
Sometimes Craig will go somewhere like with the intentions of driving somewhere else and just end up at Target.
I will.
It's, like, very
Also, my
serious.
GPS knows I have social anxiety because I'll just be out driving. It'll just pop up and say only 15 minutes to get home. I'm like, oh,
You sure you don't want to go
I
home?
should go back. I should go right back home. Okay. Well, I've got some pickups, and our first one is actually pretty cool because I bought 2 of them because I'm giving one away because we still have the giveaway here, folks. So
Uh-oh.
right now, I'm going to put the old link here into the what do you call this? The chat. And everybody can enter. Now, same rules. We got to get to 100 likes to qualify for the giveaway tonight. So hit that like button on this video. And also, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, you have to be here at the end to win. So you got to be in
Stick
for the
around.
long run. So here's the link, the form, fill it out, and you could be the winner of one of my pickups this week, which is the brand new Marvel Legends Thor figure. This thing is badass. I was excited when I saw this. I love that new armor. It's got the full mask and helmet. It's got the Stormbreaker. My brother yelled at me a couple weeks ago because me, Abby, and Jake did a Thor trailer review, and he calls me. He goes, "You motherfuckers cannot pronounce Thor's hammer. You've lost
Nobody can. Nobody
Yeah.
can pronounce it right.
Minya, Minyor."
Minya?
Anyway.
That's a Godzilla.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
kaiju.
Godzilla,
So you can
baby.
win tonight the Thor Love and Thunder Thor Marvel Legend. And all you got to do is enter the link that I just put in the chat.
Greg, you totally buried the lead on that one.
Okay.
That has exclusive plastic see-through packaging.
Ooh, very rare.
Ooh.
That is
Yeah.
that is
That is so
You
rare.
just don't see that
Yeah.
anymore.
I know.
50 years from now, I'm like, back in my day, you could see the
You
toy.
can see 'em.
Wasn't just a bunch of cardboard
But
bullshit.
that's okay. Geek Dad, he has the solution.
No
So
bubble?
be sure to
No
check
problem.
out Jay on Geek Dad Life, who posted no bubble, no problem.
Hey,
Right after
no
all that
problem.
reflection he did the
No
week
bubble.
before.
That's so funny.
he's
So
all good to
anyways,
go.
so you can win that tonight. I do have a couple more pickups. So in line with that, I have a few more figures from that wave. I do have Teenage Groot from the Thor Love and Thunder wave. I've got a baby Groot. I've got a regular size Groot. I need that mid-size angsty
Wait, is this
Groot.
your pickup or is this still the prize?
No, this is just mine.
Well,
No one's
Oh, okay.
Are these going in your sell in 6 months pile, or are these actually going on the shelf? Or because I only say that because I know last time I heard you talk about Marvel Legends,
Yeah.
you're talking about how tired you were of buying them and how you were kind of over them, but now I
Listen.
see you're buying some.
There's one way you can tell if the toys never make it to the shelf, if they're on the ground and never are
Yeah.
unpackaged and like
Yeah, if
lifted
they
up.
No,
show
these
up
are-
at,
then they're
if they
gone.
show up on next month's draw, they didn't make it to the
No,
shelf.
no. This is
People should start guessing and like have
no.
a
I want
lottery
this
going.
whole
of
wave.
when you'll
I'm excited. If I'm listen, I didn't buy the Doctor Strange wave because I loved that movie. But this is a movie I'm excited about, and I need this teenage story. You stop giving me shit. Okay.
Hey, everyone, I want you to all go back, start watching old episodes.
and
And I want you to go through and see all of Craig's old pickups. And I want
Yeah.
everyone to start making guesses in group therapy
sure.
on Facebook about what you think is going to show up from Craig's pickups into the draw.
Okay, there you go. There you go. And then this figure looks like shit, but I still bought it. It's the Thor Love and Thunder Star-Lord figure because I didn't have an updated Star-Lord. So there you go. But those are
I'm
my.
going to spend Easter with them next year. I don't care what anyone says.
You're gonna erect a cross in Chris Pratt's front yard.
I
with him?
absolutely am. And we're going to FaceTime Jake the whole time we're doing it.
Cool. Okay.
Moving on.
Jake Stevens, do you have some pickups to share?
Well, of course, it was May the 4th, and so I was spoiled by Hasbro. Hashtag free product over here. I got my, what do you want to call it? My shill box.
My
lack of a better word.
Coming out of our shills, the Jake Stevens story.
So yeah, I came with a couple of mission fleet. I got Ahsoka and I got Luke Skywalker with Grogu, the X-wing.
Very cool.
I got the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka. I got the whole wave of the new Bounty collection, the little Grogu vinyl figures.
Cool.
Those are cool.
Plastic-free packaging now. They all have the stamp of eco-friendly approval. Let's see. I got an Ahsoka, like their new blade builder. It's called Lightsaber Forge. Over here, I got an archive Obi-Wan Kenobi. And if you want to throw that into the giveaway bin, we can do that in honor of
give it to
Kenobi's.
Dole. How about that?
You not have this? Do you not have this?
No.
He doesn't like Black Series.
That's
that would
true.
be like giving Jake fucking, I don't know. What is something Jake hates? It's giving Jake anything.
Oh, hey, yeah, anything.
Transformer. Good.
By the way, we got
works, yeah.
thank you to Michael Traverso. He says, I can't wait for the opportunity to win these Thor figures in a few weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's good. Good one.
Look at this. I guess I'm all in on these now. The new Black Series of Jurassic
The
Park.
Hammond collection. Very
I
Right.
guess. Mine's
the-
my Ian Malcolm is literally just on the floor in here somewhere.
Sweet. How many did you pick up? Because I got these 3 so far.
I've only seen in person the Raptor and Ian Malcolm, and I bought them both. I haven't seen any others. Like I said, I've been trying to avoid the Targets.
Right? No, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
That is hard to do. Speaking of Targets, it did happen on my way home yesterday. Well, actually, I was not excited because my buddy sends me a pic of what Target looks like at 9 o'clock when I'm teaching second period. He goes, dude, pegs are stocked. And so, of course, by the time I get there, at 4,
You're like
at 4:30,
leaving for
right?
lunch.
If only. Teachers don't get lunch. That's a myth. But I was holding my breath the whole time I was walking down the aisle. But sure enough, I did score a few sloppy seconds. And Fennec is now mine.
Very cool.
Nice.
So
Wow.
I got a Fennec
Yeah.
at Target
Cool.
yesterday. I got another Ahsoka, this time the retro.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll just go
Retro.
ahead.
Nice.
I did pick up the retro Ahsoka as well, so I can go ahead and show
Awesome.
it off.
Yay.
I got the
Um,
Armorer.
These retro figures are very cool.
Very
They're
cool.
fun. They're fun. The Bo-Katan is my least favorite, I think, so far. And then I got Mando. And then Hasbro sent me Boba, and the only one that was gone was the Death Trooper, but I had another buddy find it today and message me if I still needed it. So, yeah, so that was just yesterday. It was Free Comic Book Day this past weekend, too, so I definitely hit up a couple comic book shops. Ryan, did you go out? Do they celebrate that in Canada? Is that a Canadian holiday?
Yes, we do have that.
Okay, good.
I always go out. You have to support your local comic shop.
Absolutely.
You have to.
You have to.
Yeah, those are some cool pickups. Yeah, we're gonna get into here in just a few minutes. We're gonna be talking about some of the reveals from May the 4th. Abigail, do
Yeah.
you have any pickups?
Sure do. Couple things. Like Jake Stevens, Craig and I are both shills, and this is shill stuff that we got for free. It's Stranger Things stuff sent by this
Holla.
company. Yeah, I mean it's really cute. This is a plush Demogorgon, obviously.
From UB Toys.
Yeah, it's Yumi
Hobbs.
Toys.
UB Toys.
So they sent that, and then this little TV, which is inside of it. Whoops, I just dropped all the cards.
It's like trading cards.
Yeah, you got trading cards. It's a fun little thing, little cassette tape that they all came in. And then this little minifigure of Robin, who's
Oh,
You
my
all know
daughter
from
needs
season
that
3.
so badly. That's her favorite character.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dick,
oh, there
Dick
you go.
Grayson.
Need that one.
So
Just-
cute. And she also comes with a ice cream cone that you're guaranteed to lose.
Yeah, almost.
I lost this already like 6 times.
Abby dropped it in the yard, and like when you
I
drop something really tiny in the yard with leaves and sticks, you got to like look in the area and just look.
Yeah,
That's how you.
we've
Abby-
all seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, Abby would have been arrested
like a cat. I
for
went-
child abuse because she's like, I'll find it. It just starts throwing. I was like, oh God.
But
yeah,
it worked.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's cool.
Yeah, I found it. So that was good.
There you go.
And there's also some Stranger Things
Yeah.
figures, which I may as well show off since I've been on a Stranger Things kick.
Oh, please tell me you bought the Target crappy one.
Yes, only
Yes.
at Target.
I want
Mike,
those so badly.
Mike is very, very cute here.
Fright features Mike.
Fright features Mike. His eyes look funny. I like that though. And then this figure is probably my favorite thing and favorite figure of the year. Will, I'm trying to get it up close.
Here,
so you can
I'll
see.
hold it up. I'll
Yeah,
hold it up.
you get it so you can see his face.
Yeah.
He looks
He's
like
a little,
like a Fisher Price toy or
yeah,
something.
or like a
it's
Playmobil
adorable.
toy.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Playmobil.
He is a Playmobil.
Mhm.
Here's something nobody ever says. Oh, dude, Will's my favorite character on Stranger Things.
No.
Will's
only
kind
have-
of the Carl of Stranger Things from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think about Carl Winslow for a second. I was like, no, everyone loves Carl Winslow.
Coral.
Yeah.
Coral.
I only have one more thing to show off, and I literally bought this only because I'm excited about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it would be really cool if like the master toy licensor or licensee, whichever one it is, for Star Wars was like actively putting out action figures for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which is literally the biggest thing in Star Wars since, I don't know, The Force Awakens or something, in my opinion. But no toys. So what did I fucking buy? A book. Why? Because it has fucking Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor on it. Am I ever going to read this book?
Not
No.
a
What's
toy.
it called? Brotherhood. But I like
Yeah,
the
where's
cover.
the not a toy rock music?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, will the cat sit on it under the bed? Probably.
Listen, this kind of leads me into one of our discussions for tonight, but does anybody have anything else? Is that it?
No.
I won a
think
trivia
that's it.
contest on Revenge of the Fifth at a local bar. So
Okay. Very cool.
I got
You
this.
got a
Why is
trophy.
it fifth?
Nice.
Why and not
Real
sixth?
gold.
There you go.
Revenge of the Fifth? Yeah, real gold, 3D printed gold. That's
They
what
went all out.
Think of 3D print gold. Man, those gold miners back in the 1800s, they would have just known you could 3D print it now. All right, here's what I want to talk about. Let's go ahead and review all the reveals from Star Wars Day, and
Wait, so we're doing sad comments now, or
Oh my god.
well, we're gonna have this is gonna be a Star Wars heavy show. I know there's been some other news this week. I know that McFarlane put out a weapons pack, so your Batman figures can have guns now.
No, they can't.
God.
They're not allowed.
Did
No,
you?
They're not allowed.
Batman figures can't have guns. Nope.
Well,
But you can give it to Revan.
McFarlane ones can?
Yeah, they can shoot.
they
He
can
needs to
shoot.
lose that license. Like, I was all for him in support, but he's got to go.
There you
Mhm.
go.
You're just mad because he's made more Batman variations than old school Kenner. So
Whoa.
I'm not even no, he should be making
fighting
Wonder Woman
words.
variations.
Fighting words.
Where's
All right,
my
cool.
Wonder Woman? Where's my women? Where's my
So
women at, McFarlane?
no women.
Mm.
We know the rule. All right, so let's go ahead. We can start off here. Can everybody see that? So this was not announced during the official May the 4th stream. They waited until Ewan McGregor was on Zoom on Jimmy Kimmel, not hosted by Jimmy Kimmel, to reveal the Black Series figure. Jake
marketing
Steve,
genius. Marketing genius
Mike
right there.
Birbiglia. Yes,
Yeah,
let's do it. It's a perfect partnership.
Jake, I want to go to you, man. You're a hardcore Star Wars fan. You're a toy expert. What's up with this? Like, how are we? What's up with this?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
What's
How-
up with that?
Well, this is it. This is the toy rollout
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
this new show. This
Now
pre
when you put it like that,
Yeah.
it sounds awful.
this
you
is
know
it.
what? No, okay, so there's a lot of feelings behind this, mostly because I'm a Kenobi fan. He's my number one character since
Mhm.
childhood, even old Ben. And then when Ewan was cast, I knew him from Train Spotting and from that Cameron Diaz musical number comedy rom-com that they did together. I was a big
Something
Ewan
About
fan.
Mary.
No,
Mulan
the
Rouge?
mask.
Oh, the mask. Okay.
Good.
Close,
Okay.
close. And so I've always been a Ewan fan. So when they cast Ewan, I was over the moon. And then I thought I was in contention when they were going to make episode 2 and they announced Anakin's age. And I was like, I'm close to that age, so I could work with Ewan. So this has been my, my life, going on and on. So
you thought you
could
might
train?
be.
I
They
thought
would
I was
cast
going to
you.
be Anakin. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't
Ooh.
audition, but I thought I was going to be
I love
Anakin Skywalker. So
From
still
Forlom
upset
to
about that.
Zuckus to Anakin.
I would love to have seen you in those
Yeah,
So-
that's
the
great.
interviews.
I used to
Um,
pretend that the Anna Klumsky from My Girl was going to move in next door when I was a kid.
It's like I heard your boyfriend died of bees, but I'm here for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So we can't all win.
We
Um,
can't.
all right.
We can't. We're all living the multiverse loser version.
Yeah.
The multiverse of sadness.
Oh.
All right, Jake, keep going. Sorry.
All right. So no, I'm gonna start out blaming J.J. Abrams. I'm sorry, we all love Lost and everything else that he's done, but he
Lost,
was the
yeah.
one that really injected the secrecy of the Star Wars product. I mean,
Right.
because before that, and some would say it was, Disney making that call, but I would actually put it on JJ because he is a known stickler for these things. I would put it on on JJ over Disney, as why the Disney era versus the George Lucas era. And the George Lucas era, we would all have read the novel to to Obi-Wan Kenobi right now. We would have already had 5 or 6 waves of figures. We would have the comic book adaptation. George Lucas put all that stuff out months in advance, so the hype was there, so people who wanted it could get it. Now, granted, the internet didn't exist like it does now, and New Rock Stars and Screen Crush and everybody else would report on it day one and blow up for everyone who likes to live on social media. So I understand kind of why they don't, but I do think there is a balance to strike, and Disney still is not striking that balance, not even close. They are on the J.J. Abrams, hold everything back, as opposed to the George Lucas, put it all out there. They'll still go see the film. So there is a balance to strike, and the balance is, Ryan will appreciate this, Attack of the Clones. There was 4 figures that came out for Attack of the Clones. They didn't ruin the movie at all because either those characters weren't really in the movie, or they were characters that were featured heavily in the trailer and didn't spoil anything. So they
Because
are
trailers aren't spoilers, and neither are toys. People should get over it and move on. Grow up.
right.
I
Well,
want my
so
damn toys a week before
it
the
is-
movie comes out.
so let
What you're saying, Jake, is that for a franchise that is, I don't know, over 9 films long, cartoons, books,
Over 40 years old.
everything, yeah, which is essentially about balance.
Mm-hmm. It's a key
They
tenet.
can't balance anything.
we cannot force their balance. You like that?
No.
You like
No.
that?
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
No, and I completely agree with you. And like, listen, we talked about this a lot last week, but we last week on Toy Anxiety, we predicted the Hasbro the rollout, the show, and we nailed it all. Repainted troopers, nothing that exciting, 4 people that look like they're hostages. They don't act. I feel bad for them. They're not the people at the Hasbro marketing team. They don't want to be on camera. They don't seem like people who want to be on camera presenting the product. They just want to be designing the product and executing all of the expressions from the entertainment,
Mhm.
which somehow means making toys from Star Wars. But
they text the Joe team like, I effing hate you after every live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
or the Power
wish you
Rangers
would
team, or the
die.
Transformers team.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
even
I
those
mean,
ones
or
are-
the Power Rangers, and you name it.
It just
So,
almost seems like a running joke. Like Star Wars is the reason why toys are what they are today for media. What Just tell us what the problem is.
Well, there's a
Like,
machine. There's a machine that's been put in place at Disney for exclusively the Star Wars mechanism.
Right.
And so it doesn't exist on any of the other properties because, Doctor Strange will have figures out a month before the movie, and, Eternals and Shang-Chi and,
Thor had toys
Thor.
out before the
has-
trailer.
right before the trailer. So there is obviously, G.I. Joe can drop toys when they want, and even though they don't really, well, they had media out. They had the Snake Eyes movie,
had a
so
movie.
forgettable apparently. But Power Rangers can drop their toys at the time of the new season. So it is exclusively a Star Wars problem that
Yep.
the system that they've put in place for Star Wars exclusively comes with a clause that you will not get product prior to our sign off.
I
Whatever
cannot
it is.
wait for Star
a
Wars
tease,
Celebration Hasbro panel. Do you think they're going to not do a Q&A this year because of guys like me? Because of guys like you, Jacob? Like, is this like, are we going to like go in there and fuck shit up so badly for them? They're just going to be like,
No,
these
you
guys are
Take
attacking
it.
Lucasfilm,
Hey,
hand it to us.
Disney, and us. And
it's
I
gonna be
hope-
like when the QAnon people show up at the Joe Biden rally.
yeah,
I
They're
hope.
gonna be
I hope,
talking, and you're just gonna hear Ryan and Jake Stevens from the back. Go, no, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I hope that they're sitting on their panel, and whenever they walk in, they look and they see just like the 5
in the
or
front
6,
row.
and they're just like, "Fuck, they're here!" Like they know.
oh, I'm gonna wear my toy anxiety shirt to the panel.
You think they're gonna
I
walk
wanna
in and
make
that
sure they
Kill
know
Bill
who's
music will play?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get these
Like,
5 out
no,
of here.
Lucasfilm and Disney they're groomers. They're grooming collectors to not want toys. They want Jake Stevens to get on toy anxiety and
Wondering where
go.
you were going.
They want Jake Stevens to go, hey, you know what? I don't even, toys are pretty cool, but it's all about the show. Who cares? I don't need to go to Walmart and Target. By the way, you're telling me we can't get, I don't know, a Darth Vader, one of the Inquisitor, the 2 Inquisitors. You could do a 5-figure wave easily. Like, give me they didn't know they were making Obi-Wan Kenobi.
oh, you're gonna
Oh,
tell me
they
you
didn't
didn't
know it
know
was
what
coming
Mars
out?
looked like?
Is it a big surprise? Yeah.
Mhm.
This is exclusive to Star Wars with their delayed release, and it is. I think at the end of the day, is anyone not buying these figures? I mean, you're going to get them in 2025, but you're still going to pre-order them. So, I mean,
I have a new rule. I just don't pre-order anymore. I can't.
Hey, if I pre-order anything Star Wars and I die before I get it, I want Hasbro to personally deliver those fucking toys to my gravestone. Straight up. And I'm
We're
going to
gonna
say
put
that in
address
celebration
change
too.
in there.
Let's
Mhm.
go to
For
the
plot.
let's go to the chat.
Yeah, it's
Um,
precious and it's frustrating. I think.
Sammy Delco, the G.I. Joe team, said they don't have a script of what to say. Maybe the Star Wars team can try to wing it next time instead of reading something for what it seems like the first time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Hasbro team treat their customers like crap in the live streams. Well, listen, the streams can be intense. Let's
Who
see.
treats who like crap in the streams? I'm sorry, I missed
Right,
that
I
last part.
Let's see. Dole, don't get arrested at the Q&A.
For
no
the record,
promises. No
Oh.
for the
promises.
record,
but that-
having attended every Hasbro celebration Q&A that I've gone to, I think I've gone to all U.S. celebrations except 2,
yeah.
and they typically don't have a Q&A. So
Oh,
No, they had a Q&A last year at Chicago.
did they?
They did, because I remember guys being like, "Yeah, we're gonna take some questions." The first guy was like, "Hey, where's my Death Star playset? We've been asking for this forever. We haven't gotten it yet. Where is it?"
I
And
blocked
then he's
it
like
out.
doing this. He's trying to get the crowd all run up, and everyone's like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Mhm.
Well, that's why they don't do them.
Yeah, first and
man.
only, perhaps.
Oh, by the way, if I do get arrested, I am not gonna do a phone call. I'm just gonna do a post in group therapy saying, "Please sign up for the Patreon. I need bail money."
Yeah.
Jason
Do some
Smith
jail
says,
content.
someone begged the Star Wars team to stop trying to tell jokes. My soul dies a little more every time they try to squeeze in a pun or a wink at
It's
the camera.
yeah. I don't want to be
At least
critical,
tell good
but
ones.
it's just it should be fun.
Yeah. Anyways,
I just found this
Um,
down the hall. By the Yavin 4 playset.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Here's the problem that we
Go
don't
for it.
have that there isn't Patrick to kind of focus everyone's
Isn't that funny?
critiques
Now that
of. Now
Patrick's
it's
gone,
now
we
it's
need
the
him.
brand team.
We need Patrick back to at least say something.
Yes.
Oh, can we get shirts made that says "Bring back Patrick"? He's like Cody Rhodes. We didn't appreciate him when he had him.
Yeah.
And now he's in
He's in socks.
WWE. And now we want him back.
Listen, we got to talk about this. So, Star Wars Celebration, 2 weeks. They sent out, you got to register for the panels, for the lottery, and Funko and Lego are both the two products highlighted that you're going to need to be selected in the lottery to obtain exclusives. No mention of Hasbro. Let's just get this discussion going. How realistic is it that there's no Hasbro exclusive at Star Wars Celebration? And how big, like, what does that mean? Like, I think that's like a death nail. I think it's bad.
It's not surprising.
Jake,
It's
Jake Walsh, go first, so we'll just go.
well, I was just gonna say, like, it would. I mean, the way things are going, it's not surprising to me. Like,
Yeah.
at this point, if that's what happened, would it be death nail, or would it just be like, oh, okay, all right, like, no, who cares at this point?
Look at it.
Just another letdown.
Patrick has returned.
Patrick has returned.
Patrick has returned. The Sith are into. I don't know. Nobody can quote Rise of Skywalker. Nobody knows. There's not one memorable fucking line in that movie.
Except for that.
Except for that.
Somehow.
Granddaughter. Okay. Ryan Dole, Celebration
Yeah?
exclusive. What does it mean if it's not there?
Well, God, I'm with Jake. It wouldn't be surprising if there isn't one at this rate. And if we
Right.
do get a Celebration exclusive, it's just going to be a pre-order, and we're going to have to pick it up the next Celebration.
Oh my God.
Like, it's the only thing I can think of.
It's the Hasbro interns with little iPad kiosks.
No,
like,
you get like those redemption cards from Topps. And
yeah.
it's just going to be like, hey, come back next Celebration. Oh, by the way, you have to get a pass for next year's Celebration and be
Yeah,
there in
yeah,
order
to
to
pick
pick
it
it up
up.
as well.
It's like our contest. You got to be here to win it. All right,
That's right.
Jake Stevens.
Take you back to 2002 Star Wars Celebration, Indiana.
Episode 2, guys. Episode 2.
I love that it was in Indiana.
It
Star
was
Wars has come a
in
long way.
Indianapolis. It was in India. Well, it went from Denver to Indiana. I waited in line at the Star Wars store for 4 hours to get the James Earl Jones Darth Vader talking exclusive to Celebration action figure. At the 4-hour point, when you're nearing the table, you start looking at everybody in delirium and going, are you going to buy all 4 that you can buy? No, I'll buy your others. I came out of that celebration with cases of Darth Vader.
Is that the one with the Guy Fieri Diners?
God!
This
Diners,
is
Drive-Ins,
Yeah, the
this-
flame looking
packaging?
one.
this is the same one that I
That's
just sold
so
Ryan
funny.
for $15.
This one?
There it is.
Fuck.
Amazing.
We need to give that away as a sticker.
I
Oh my
could have swam through those like Scrooge McDuck at some point in my life.
I love it.
That sounds
so
nice.
so
I love that toy.
do I am I passionate about Star Wars Celebration exclusives? Yes. Will this be a celebration potentially without one? I think it could be, because we all know my good friend Jason over at Yakface, he is Johnny on the spot when it comes to tracking just about anything coming into the States, because
Yeah.
he can read shipping manifests and he conjures some Harry Potter spells
It's
to
like a
let him,
superpower.
right?
Mhm.
Oh, we've got a case coming in of one called Fleshlight. I think that might be Kit Fisto.
All right.
All
See,
right.
and more of that tonight on
Wrong
Extreme
show.
Right.
Extreme
Yeah,
Toy
that's
Anxiety.
for
Hey.
later.
Previews.
You
So
gotta have,
Build
a,
hype.
you gotta have a couple trailers.
Can't have any secrets there to Craig J.J. Abrams.
this is going to be a well-kept secret if they do have something on hand.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems like there's, a lot of folks online who have tracked all this stuff for many, many months. And to think that in 2 weeks we can get a brand new figure that's never been seen or heard or shipped here before seems
Right.
highly unlikely. Now, going back to the last celebration, if I recall, they let you play the lotto for Hasbro. I know this because ironically, it was the only lotto I won. I didn't get into a single panel. It was a miserable experience for trying to enjoy that con. I got
I
the
can't
Hasbro
wait.
panel, which didn't really matter because I was a Hasbro Pulse member, and they sent you a little coupon to like go to the front of the line.
I guess we're not getting that either.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I actually signed back up. My Hasbro Pulse just elapsed for the first time because, you know, it was free the first year if you bought something on like day one, and then they extended it a whole nother year. And then finally I had to pay for it. And I did just in case there was some celebration perks to it. So
Right.
Yeah.
What was the exclusive last in Chicago? I don't even remember.
It was the Obi-Wan
Maul?
and Darth Maul
on the
episode 1.
Okay.
right.
Now
Yeah.
look at how dumb I am. I don't know if I've told this story before, but so I managed to get like 3-4 sets of those
Okay.
because I won the lotto. I got the Hasbro Pulse coupon. I had an exhibitor badge, and so I was into the con early, and I was able to get to the front of the line. Blah blah blah. So I traded sets of those figures for people who won lottos to get into the big panels that would then stream live online. I was in the room. Great. But here's the problem. This is my big gripe with lottos, with Celebration adding lottos to its system. You're in the room with people who are only there because they won the lotto. So
Right.
I was in the episode 3 room, and a bunch of guys are like this because they don't give a crap about the sequel trilogy. They hate it. And so like Rose comes out and you actually hear him boo slightly. And you're like,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
this is the wrong way to do hype panels. Because if you go back and watch the videos of people on the show
in Orlando.
yeah, the show on the people on the vendor room, right? They have those big monitors, you know, showing the panel.
Right.
When like those panels drop and when those characters come out, it's like a friggin', you know,
The real fans are there.
yeah,
Right.
It's a
it's
gong
a
show.
rave. It's just
Yep.
so this is the wrong way. When you're trying to hype up folks, you don't, you know, have a
Don't want
lotto
randos.
system. Yeah, where you get people who are just going because they won. They feel special.
But is the only other option though, like letting people wait overnight in a line?
And I waited overnight, and waiting overnight, dude, celebrities come down and hang out. Ryan Johnson came down and signed for 4 straight hours. Anybody? I mean, granted,
Paul
no one had
Feig
seen the
move.
movie.
I don't want to
Feig
wait.
was-
No,
Paul
I don't want
Feig
to
was
wait. No
also
overnight
very
line.
Waiting
Right.
overnight's kind of a ride, it sounds like.
It
might
was
be fun.
kind of a
sure.
ride.
Yeah.
Ahmed Best came down.
Anthony
Uh,
Daniels did
Vacation.
1 year.
Animated. Who?
Anthony Daniels did 1 year.
Anthony
as well.
Daniels.
Peter
J.J.
Mayhew sold
Abrams.
frozen lemonades.
J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy bought pizza 1 year, bought donuts for everyone in there another year. I know that James Arnold Taylor came down and took photos. I got a couple pics with him and signed graphs. I mean, it is an
God, I love
experience.
Star Wars. I'm getting so like as much as we're complaining, I just love Star Wars.
Yeah, I can't
Abby, I
wait.
want to give you your chance though.
Sure.
Exclusive.
It'll be sort of short and sweet. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have something to show for the convention that's an exclusive because they have been such a letdown. So it wouldn't shock me if it's not there, especially with what you're saying, Jake Stevens, with like the how unlikely it is to have all this work done beforehand and like
Right.
nothing said about it.
I feel like they
and-
would have announced it already.
The reality is that it's in 2 weeks. Like,
Right,
if
right.
we don't know
Yes.
now, it's not happening, right?
Oh,
Right.
I don't know. I
Mhm.
think we found out pretty close to the con last year what the
All I'm saying is that if
exclusive
you
was.
cannot at a minimum, give us something related to Obi-Wan Kenobi. The friggin' show comes out the day Celebration starts.
Mhm.
How they don't have a Black Series Obi-Wan in a retro style, some sort of packaging. Like, I'm not saying that they need to like surprise everybody with like the most like I think they should. I think Star Wars Celebration should have a really cool actual exclusive, not a repaint, not special packaging, just something.
You know what would make a good exclusive? if they did a special packaging that looked like the casino from Book of
Canto
Boba Fett,
Bite?
and they did an exclusive Madame Garza in one of her many
You know what,
array of
though?
outfits.
That's not like Book of Boba Fett is a perfect example. It was on 3 or 4 years ago, I think, at this point. There's
Yeah.
no figures from it.
Nothing.
And just give us like, Max Rebo and some people from there, or give us
Give
I
us
don't know.
all 3 members of that band.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Garza in like her gown that'd be kind of cool too.
So we're kind of running behind at this point. So let's go through some more of these reveals and we'll keep going here. Good discussion. Chime in the chat. Abby will share some of our favorite comments, and don't forget to sign up for that Should I put the link back?
Yeah,
in?
I think we're at. Looks like we're at around 71 likes. We got 122 people watching. So if we don't get to 100, we don't do the giveaway. So just do it.
Just
Do it.
Do it.
Come on, Vicky.
I liked this
Give
one.
us a like.
Jason Greiser, the Rancor bones will be the exclusive.
I would take those. I would take those. Oh, that Rancor. Is there going to be Rancor?
Have you seen my
Talking.
Rancor? I
There's
wanna
going to
see
be
those kind of posters.
somehow somebody's going to turn that whole fiasco into a costume. There's going to be where's my Rancor shirts and stuff.
Missing posters
Absolutely.
everywhere.
Oh,
Love it.
missing
Jake,
I'm gonna make those now because I feel like that was my idea.
Jake, I know that Disney usually does action figure exclusives as well. I know in Orlando they did
A bunch.
the Chopper
Chopper,
and something else.
R2 and 3PO, and they did handful in Orlando. Didn't they also do? They unveiled the whole new version of the Build-A-Droid, which
They
the
had the
protocol
whole new
droids.
Build-A-Droid. They
They
had
did that at the Disney at Night event,
Yep.
which we're all going to be there for.
They had
So,
new Ewok
Oh, yeah.
plushes. Everything was there. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
They were there for the parks.
the
Now the parks are going to be there again this year, so I'm wondering because they're also doing the 27th Star Wars night, which was more expensive. So I've got a feeling there's going to be even more newer, bigger things. So do you think we're going to get the first look there of any kind of new Disney toys, as well as do you think
100%.
you're going to have
That'd be
your
cool.
Galaxy's hotel thing,
No.
Astrotech droid there for you as well? No.
No, I need that hotel droid. I have a few friends going in July, and fingers crossed it can hold for 2 more months. But the prices have come down though. The prices have come down at the Disney holiday droid exclusive. The Pride droid from last year is actually about twice as much as that droid still. So I have a couple extra of those. So I'm holding off. Hopefully I can get one for 14 and not have to pay the 80 or 90 that it's going for.
By the way, I just want to say,
Secondary.
I already made this 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so print it.
You can buy this shirt right
Is
now.
that a button that we're giving out at the
Yeah,
con?
we need merch.
No,
to
just
pass
flyers.
out.
We're just going to dump
No,
them
this shirt.
everywhere.
You can buy, I'm gonna put the link. You can buy this shirt right now. It's available.
Am I gonna have it in time for celebration?
Oh.
Put
That I
Patrick in
can't
there.
guarantee. That I can't.
We're at 90 likes, guys.
All right, very cool, very cool.
Sweet.
Ryan,
Thank you,
at
everyone.
Last celebration, every day of the show, it was a 4-day show, I believe. That's at
5
Chicago.
days. It was
What's that?
5.
It was 5 days. That's right. It was the first 4 days. They themed their booth differently every day to show off different merch from
Yep.
Galaxy's Edge. And so the Disney parks went all out. They had the little ride chair that you ride through on Rise of
For rides.
Resistance.
Yep.
It was a fantastic display. I'm hoping that was the best booth in the con, in my
Oh,
opinion.
it was amazing. You
So,
could do like cool photo ops, and it was like, oh, dude, it was so cool.
Yeah,
Yep,
it
you're
was
right.
great.
Ah, man, I'm all excited again.
Oh, he's getting pretty excited over there, folks.
Hey guys, I'm
Yeah.
like leaving Canada. Hey, it's
Yeah, I just
Pretty
hope there's not
cool.
too much snow down there in California because I don't have my proper snow boots. They're up in storage in Yakima. I just made up that
Whoa.
city.
Yakima. It's
Sounds
almost
right.
Yakima, which we have here in
yeah,
in
it's like
Washington.
Probably what I
you're,
was thinking.
you're close.
Okay, so there was more reveals. And this was hilarious. This was this is the first thing. The repack of
Yeah.
these 5 retro figures, and they literally
Six.
the guy, the design, whoever they had talk about this, his voice cracked when he started. He was like,
they're not new. We've released these.
these are re-releases of re-releases. but the box is kind of cool.
But those are fairly like that wasn't that long ago that all
No, it was
those
just a
came
couple
out.
years ago.
No.
Yeah.
No, but
These
this
are all the
is
leftovers from Walmart. They shipped
But this
back.
is one.
No,
but this is
this-
like everything in one box.
no. Well,
Yeah.
kind of. It doesn't have
No.
Tarkin from that first wave.
Oh, right.
But
Well,
here's
he was an exclusive with the game,
game,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
game was not exclusive. So these figures actually were Target exclusives, and they were pretty scarce. If you remember, these came out around Father's Day, and some Targets merged them in the
Oh.
Father's Day.
I remember that
Like,
they had their
section,
own
like
little.
a
golf
kiosk,
balls.
like a It was not even in the toy aisle. So
It was like in the
these didn't
clothing
really-
section.
These didn't see
Yikes.
really the light of day. So am I happy that these are getting reissued for fans who didn't get them? Yes, but what was the retail on this? I'm cringe to look because if it's more than $60, I'm not going to be happy.
I'll have to
Oh,
see.
here's not what I'm happy about. And maybe we need to get Troy on the phone right now because this pack debuts at Star Wars Disneyland exclusive on the 25th.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
That's
So
what I was just
this
about to
should
ask. Like,
be in
where
the
are these
parks.
exclusive to?
Gotcha.
This should be in the parks when we're in town, but then I think on the 26th or 27th, it's going to go up on sites for pre-order.
I think
We
they
can
have
take
meetings
those
at
with us on Hyperspace Mountain. It's gonna be
here's
fun.
here's the Hasbro meetings. All right, folks, we got to get some Star Wars product out there. What we're gonna do this year is whatever makes sense, whatever's logical, whatever's the most logical thing to do. We're gonna do the exact opposite. It's this brand new marketing that is sweeping the world by storm. Mainly just Star Wars, Hasbro, because Funko and Lego have their shit together. Okay. More reveals. Another re-release, the Black Series Darth Vader helmet. It is cool. Don't get me wrong, but they were hyping it up.
Excuse me. This is not a re-release. They painted the color of his
Different, right?
lenses.
Oh, the
Oh my!
I want
the
one of these to
lenses.
shower in.
Excuse me.
we got to skip around. We've got the Obi-Wan Force Effects lightsaber.
Okay, now that's getting me a little sweaty.
I like the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm,
dude.
mhm.
Gotta
Well, I
leave
got
that to
the,
Black Wind.
Yeah. So
I bet they release Obi-Wan's the Obi-Wan series legacy lightsaber will probably be at the Disney parks on the 27th. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
For sure, right?
That's a bit
Okay.
pricier though than these ones.
Yeah.
You know what?
how much
Cooler
are these?
taste,
What
though,
are these?
Mr. Jake Stevenson?
What do
think these
these
are-
run?
200, I think. 185, maybe. I like the
Yeah,
stand.
I think
That's
they're
cool. Mhm.
sub 2, whereas the legacy ones are 2
right.
plus.
Right.
Mhm.
As someone that just had to buy 2 Build-A-Sabers in December because I took my son and he insisted I get my own, which I was like, I'll be right at your
Sure.
side. And he's like, no, Dad, you're getting one. I was like, okay.
That's a cool pick.
Shucks. I
Yeah.
We've
guess
got
I'll
the
get one.
the vintage collection Clone
Pusher.
Trooper. Am I wrong? Have they not put this out 15 times already? Am I
No.
wrong?
No.
You
You
guys
are.
you guys in your 6 scale bullshit
Right.
got one.
No.
Now they're finally doing it for the scale that matters because we got a Darth Maul and we got an Ahsoka.
Yeah.
So now we can finally do.
But
some
they
little bit of
also
army
put it
building.
out in the 5-inchers, the Galaxy, the Galactic
Snack
geez.
packs.
What am I trying to say? You know what I'm talking about? The
little
the
Debbie's
5-inch
there. Yeah.
The 5-inch
Lunchables.
scales.
The 5-inch, the averages.
Oh gosh.
The
Mission
averages.
Fleet.
Not Mission Fleet. Those are 2-inchers.
The below averages.
Oh. Mm.
That's a cool figure though. Is there anything else? Okay, this is a re-release though. The Anakin
with a new it's a reissued sculpt with new paint and a new cloak.
okay.
Just
Can I get
like
some of that
the
episode
just
3,
like
though?
the Ahsoka trooper, the 332nd is a repaint of a trooper we've had. So far you have not shown a single new sculpt, whether
Now,
it's the helmet,
This
whether
looks
it's
a lot
the
like
retro.
Jake Stevens to me. I think this could have been
See?
you.
I know, right?
Yeah, you could have done it.
Hold on. Look at
Aw.
I'm here. Here I
There
am.
he is.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Talk
no
about
problem.
sand real quick.
Yeah. Yes.
It was a different take.
It's everywhere.
You need pears?
Got new pairs.
Let me see your
if this is-
pears.
This
Jake, if
sand is making me thirsty.
Jake
Let me see
Stevens,
your
looking at
pears,
this
Jake.
figure is hurting you as much as I am. Please tell me.
It's the cloak. I like that it has a new cloak, but it is not very accurate.
We've got a
Okay.
We got-
A reissued sculpt with
Right.
New accessories.
New
Like, come on, that's-
accessories.
I ordered one.
Do they think? Let me ask you. I know Jedi Fallen Order. People like that game. I have a feeling Hasbro thinks these games are a much bigger deal than they actually are. Hey, well, we've got a new release from our ever popular Gaming Greats line. Like, says who? Who says
Says
it's
who?
popular?
Well,
No,
on
no,
top
no.
of that too, like they've released everything around Craig Kestis. We haven't actually
Right.
gotten
Yeah.
a Craig Kestis in 3.75.
Well, here's the
Mhm.
thing. Because these guys either get a bonus or a handy every time they figure out how to reissue a sculpt they already have.
100%.
Cheers, everyone!
There's
We did it.
incentive.
Yep. This is the problem.
Great job.
Oh god! Cheers, everyone. We
That would
did
explain, right?
it. Oh man.
Pop the bubbly.
Okay, no, go to Force Unleashed. It's,
Okay, so where?
this is a straight reissue. So
This one?
No, that one. Yeah, you were there.
yeah.
There you go. Okay.
So again, we have the figure. We've had this in this form before. They're just recarding it and probably updating paint. So
right.
again,
Okay.
not a single new sculpt so far.
Right. It was well. It was. It's not like they did this on May the 4th.
No, here is okay. I will go into Hasbro apologists right now. I'm hoping that they held out the good stuff for
us.
the Hasbro panel in 2 weeks.
So that we
Okay.
don't
Right.
destroy them in the Q&A.
Here,
Dude.
great figure, but this is a repaint of a sculpt we already have. No, but these are smart repaints. These aren't holiday droids, right? I mean, holiday figures, right?
How
These
dare you?
aren't-
You take that back. Those
No.
are brilliant.
That's a cool
These-
looking figure.
These are not painted gold or silver or, you know, if we're going to get repaints as a majority of the line, this is the way to do it. This is what we want. We'll always say yes to this. Say
Yeah.
yes to the dress on these.
You'll say, if there's a T-visor, I'll buy it.
All right. Now we've got this vintage collection Phase 1 Trooper 4-pack.
And both of them have been released in the vintage collection. So these are just 100%
builders.
a troop builder.
I don't want to break the bad news, but all those guys' faces look the same.
Awkward.
Oh, they remind me of my homeland. Sorry. Okay.
I grew up around the water, and now here I am in a castle covered in sand.
Yeah, it was okay. Let's get to God. I'm getting so bored. Another clone trooper. I don't
Hey.
know.
This is a repaint, just for the record. And why did they lead with this burnt umber color trooper for Mace Windu as opposed to his purple 187? You know,
Yeah.
Like
It
even his
pops way more.
droid, his Astrotech was purple.
Okay, let's get to
keep
the
on
fun
theme.
stuff. Okay, we're
Okay.
getting the 6-inch Black Series
we got a
figure.
new sculpt. We got a new sculpt here, but we already know they're going to milk it like it has 14 udders because we know what's coming with this. And they already showed off one of them, but go.
Well, so this is the Figure and Dan Black Series regular, and then there's the deluxe,
So the regular comes with 3 instruments, so you
right.
need 3.
and then you got the Nayland Shield. This comes with the rest of the instruments. I think it was Yakface posted. If you buy one of the deluxe and 5 of the other one, you get the full band,
Yep.
which is very exciting.
That's
the-
cheaper. Yeah, right? That's a cheaper alternative.
That's what I did.
$200
It's
later,
very
you have
exciting.
the-
I gotta get 6 of these fucking things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the
Mhm.
wretched scum and villainy that are going to be hanging out with me in my Figure and Dan collections.
I'm gonna wait till they're all on like deep discount. and
Oh,
then
they
just buy
will
it.
be. Nobody's
Well,
buying
wait.
this.
Wait, are they all playing the same instruments at the pod race scene? Because you're gonna have to tap into that too. How many
Oh,
people
and
are
there's
gonna
the
buy?
one in Jabba's palace,
I
and there's
only
the one at Adam
collect-
Garza's.
I only collect Figure and Dan figures. I'm Pixel Figure and Dan. I am. That's what they call me. That's what they've been calling me. These are cool. This was fun. Has nothing to do with Obi-Wan, but that's fine. Then we've got the Republic security droid from the Mandalorian.
Yep, second new sculpt, so that's cool.
Pretty cool.
Wrong scale, but cool.
Wrong scale, but cool.
And then this is my favorite.
Good try.
This is the Ewok Village Princess Leia.
Angry.
Well, yeah, she does not look happy. It's not a great sculpt.
Well, because I think that's the scene where she's like, "Put them down. They're my friends."
Well, listen, it's not that it's not a good sculpt. It's kind of like the Dark Ray figure where it's just like, it's,
Yeah.
But
Come
anyways.
on, Ewoks, put those guys down. I'm sleeping with two of them.
What are those giants from the Ewok movie that run over Endor?
Oh, right.
That's what I feel like when you have that spear in her hand. I feel like that's what she's doing on the side.
Oh, because that's
off
like
screen.
That's a
Off
made up
screen,
weapon,
she's
right?
fighting those giants.
Yeah.
Or she's beating the hell out of a Dolok or something. That's
I'm excited.
yeah.
Ooh.
I love the Leia figures. They're
If
doing
they
a
made
good
a
job with
6-inch
those.
Duloc, I'd get it.
right.
By the way, we have 131 people watching Toy Anxiety right now. Thank you so much. Make
we're-
sure, where are we on our
2
likes?
likes.
98 likes. It's been sitting
Perfect.
there.
So we've got our
Yeah.
giveaway coming up a little bit later. I went ahead
Drop
and
the link.
gonna
Drop
put
the
that link.
link.
This is the last time, probably. We are giving away this Marvel Legends Thor figure from the upcoming movie. There was a funny tweet today. It was Taika Waititi retweeted. It says Taika Waititi says that Thor: Love and Thunder is a fantastic film, and he retweeted his own thing. He was like, "I agree."
How does he even know we're not done?
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Anyways.
Oh,
Ryan, when can you start spilling all the tea on all the stuff that got cut out of Doctor Strange?
Yes.
I wasn't on Doctor Strange, so I
Never,
got
not
no-
once.
I have no tea to serve.
Oh my gosh.
We hit our 100 here.
We hit our 100
Ooh.
likes. Very good, very good. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. And we should say then, we've got a Patreon here. All right, let's talk about this real quick. We have a ton of bonus audio content every month on Patreon. You get exclusive access to the YHS Discord. You get exclusive access to the YHS Patreon. We do bonus episodes. We just did a full commentary for Ghostbusters Afterlife. The people in there really love it. It's a great community. We had a ton of people signing up last week. And now every Tuesday night after Toy Anxiety, the bonus after show, Extreme Toy Anxiety. There's the logo. It's extreme.
Craig
I
just
need to-
pulled a Taika and said the Patreon members love being the Patreon
They
members.
do. They really do. They love it. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be extreme because we're going to play Enter Sandman at the beginning. That's how you know it's extreme.
No, I'm out.
That was
I'm
well,
out.
that was okay.
Yes.
Jack won't be there.
Mandatory Metallica.
I thought when you said the extreme, you were talking about, Billy from Twister.
Okay, that's gonna be
Which,
that
by
too.
the way, happy birthday
there you go to
to Twister.
Jessica Parker.
Oh,
It is.
Jessica Parker.
the
Yeah,
Jessica
woo.
Parker and
To
Bill
the movie-
Paxton and
to
to
the
the
movie
movie.
Twister.
Oh, to the film.
No, but we're gonna have a
Jessica
ton of
Parker
fun.
is an emotional tornado.
The after show is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very loose, no structure, basically the same as this, but just more of it.
More
and
more curses, maybe.
no
Mhm.
edits.
No one stops Ryan.
No.
And also the
No
good
edits.
news is if you can't make it live, we're gonna have a playlist, an unlisted Patreon only playlist where you can go back and watch the shows. So it's gonna be really cool. And then if you sign up for Patreon, you get a phone call from me. You got to DM us on Patreon, your phone number. Ask the people in the chat. I will call you and I will talk longer than you want to. So just
Mhm.
putting that out there. But let's keep it going. Was there any other toy news that we wanted to get to? It's been a slow couple weeks. There's not that much going on.
Did we want to bring up the insane Kickstarter?
Sure. What was
from-
that? What was that Kickstarter called?
It was called Call Sign Longbow. Call Sign Longbow. While you look that up, my buddy Kurt Black is in the chat, and he says we need to make sure we get over to Avengers Campus when we're in Anaheim.
Oh yeah.
That'd
Don't
be
tell
gotta
me what
do
to
that.
do.
Oh, I
Hey,
want those
Trust
snacks.
me, you're gonna want
You don't have to go, Ryan.
right.
You can
I might
stay.
not.
Ryan
Have
is
you-
so over Marvel.
Yeah.
Have you not done the spider ride yet? It's legit.
I am the spider ride.
Ryan's salty.
All right. So Jake, I didn't know about this until today.
So this is one of two. This is one of two companies that are kind of tapping into the O-ring love that's sweeping fandoms, all GI Joe fandoms.
Right.
This is called.
By the way, that always sounds dirty when you
Right.
talk about getting into O-rings. I just
The
want to put that out there.
O-ring. Call
Okay.
Sign Longbow is creating brand new O-ring figures, and as you can see, this launched today, and it successfully funded $75,000+ in 6 hours. Last time I looked, it was up to like 92,000.
Take
Had
that,
already been-
Rancor.
Yeah, right. I mean, Ryan's got my back here. This is the power of 3 3/4, right? These are essentially 3 3/4, kind of a sister line to vintage GI Joe.
Right.
Now, this is one of two. Right now, this is the one that's currently active. There is a second one that I'll be honest, I'm holding out for, and
It's
that
a
one's
separate
called-
company.
There's a separate company doing one called
Dueling
Yes.
O-rings?
Yes, no, 100%.
This is amazing. I love
But
this.
there is an advantage that the other one, which is called Operation Recall, has. And the advantage that they have is they tapped all the GI Joe creators of the vintage line. And so Larry Hama is creating the backstories, and Kurt B. I can't think of his name, but the original sculptors and designers are involved with the creation of the figures on Operation Recall. And that's, again, a kind of a nod to the name, Operation Recall. They're recalling all the original crew. And so that they're coming up with concepts that, they may have had but never followed through with, but yeah, I'm really excited about that one. But as a classy company, because they want to support their competitors, I think they're holding off until this longbow campaign has had its run. And
wow, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Holy shit.
Good gravy.
$105,000.
They needed 78 and they got 105 in a day.
Do you know how bad I want to back this just because I feel like I'm so mad that I didn't know about it?
Right?
Yeah, nothing says take your anger out on them like
Give them your
hey,
money.
If you got 4K to spend, they'll
Please tell me-
make you into a figure.
Done. Sold. Let's do
Whoa.
it. That's
Wait,
awesome.
Throw it
how much
down.
is it?
Hold
Throw
on.
it down.
4,000?
4,500, I think. Let's see.
Okay. Can you name it? Because I want to be
There it is. There it is.
Longbow Supreme.
Craig,
I
I'll
want
just
to
make
be
you a
an
toy.
action figure someday.
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 Yeah.
So that sounds like some Hasbro shit.
That's
Like
I was about to say,
eventually.
putting the word someday in there means it never happened.
Someday.
yeah.
Your
I would
reward will
just
not
call
be
it Captain
delivered
Kirk.
until 2 to 5 years down the road.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, these people who pledge without a reward, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Let's see here. One man army. Okay, so how do you get all of them? What do you got to send them? One of everything. Perfect.
There it
$244
is.
bucks.
That's what I was
All
thinking.
in. Hey, you know what? Why not get some O-rings? Put them on the USS flag. I already tapped out of the
Dude, tap those
The
O-rings.
Soup Sevens.
the super. It's too much. I can't be shelling out $20 a figure. For
Hey,
this
my
thing.
buddy just found Wave 3 at Target just today.
That's it.
Red Ninja Wave.
I'm back in.
Yeah.
Just when they think I'm out.
But did
You
you
won't-
see? Did you see they announced Wave 4 already? They
No.
they got oh man, what was it? Female Cobras in there, and yeah, they got some cool figures coming out.
There's
for
also a
Wave
3
4.
3/4 Kickstarter right now for Ninja figures. It's not doing as well.
Oh,
but
I
it's
saw Dan
pretty
Larson
cool.
was
Yeah,
was
that's where I saw it. Dan
swinging those.
Larson.
Yeah, Toy
Um,
Galaxy.
So I want to thank some of our new patrons who have joined tonight as we get near closer to the end of our show here for the main portion of Toy Anxiety. We always put up this fun little graphic, and I'll thank you by name. Thank
Look
you
how
to.
fun that is.
I'm having
I'm
fun.
having fun.
That's
thank you-
fun.
Thank you
It's fun to look at, right?
It's like a
David-
paintball. Fun.
David-
Fun with paintball.
David. Just got thanked 3 times.
Just David.
David.
Thank you to David, Wilbur Palm, Jason Kreiser, Haley Pimentel, Ian O'Reilly, and Stanley's Toy Channel, who have all joined Patreon this evening.
Thanks, guys.
We really appreciate
Thanks,
the
y'all.
support. We think you're going to get a lot out of it. Including the buy and sell and trade channel we just launched on Discord. So if you want to buy our shit or other people's shit, You can do
Nice.
it in a
Or
safe.
sell your own shit.
Sell your own
Mhm,
shit.
mhm.
Buy a toy. Sell a toy. Oh, we appreciate the patrons. And by the way, if you want to get on this after show that's coming up real soon, you got to be part of the Patreon. The link will be posted again on patreon.com. It is a separate stream. We'll take about a 5-minute breather break before we get it launched up.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you guys want to talk about? Should we get towards sad comments? Should we do our giveaway? We're already at an hour and 10 minutes here. So
Well,
How
how
are
about
we-
we do our giveaway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do
We
that
dip into
giveaway.
some sadness.
hey,
Yeah.
time flies when you're talking about Star Wars and when you're getting excited about
Time flies when you're waiting on your Star Wars toys. That's-
Jake, Mr. Jake Stevens.
Yo,
We have a tradition here at Yes Have Some of having big dinners.
Mm.
I think we need to get some big dinners while we're out in
Let's do it.
Anaheim.
Absolutely.
big dins.
Yes,
Yeah.
big dins.
For sure.
Get a res somewhere.
I said we
Let's
go
see,
OG.
we've got-
Olive Dead.
Wait, you guys are coming in when? Are you guys coming in Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I come in
Tuesday,
Monday.
alright.
Let's do all
Monday?
of them.
All right.
Ryan's already
So-
there.
I'm coming in Wednesday after school. So I'll be there Wednesday night.
I love that.
And then
That's great.
Thursday night, I think we're going to Disney. Right?
So are we.
Yes.
Yep.
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 Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's what
we're
I
all
mean.
going together.
That's us. We.
and then
I'm with you.
Friday, we're going to Disney for the Disney Star Wars event.
We're just bragging on live. We're gonna go to Disney Thursday. I guess we're going to Disney again on Friday.
Big
We'll-
deal.
Right? I
Going
mean,
to
We meet
the
Obi-Wan
Patreon.
Kenobi
I'm
on
trying to
Friday.
plan this dinner here. I mean, Saturday night, Sunday night. I'm flying out Monday morning. When y'all flying out?
Monday morning too. So
Monday morning.
We
Well,
fly
maybe
out
a big lunch. We'll
Tuesday
figure it out.
morning. I know. Listen, there's going to be after parties. Listen,
It's gonna be a meal, Jerry.
You guys know about room sales at Star Wars Celebration, right?
Is there room sales?
No.
Oh, good gravy.
Ooh,
It is
I've
not a
always wanted to go to a
well-known
room
thing. It's
sale.
not publicized.
Is it a swingers room sale?
It
Yeah,
is-
what all goes on?
yeah, there's that too, depending on what
There is-
garrison you're in.
You
Yeah,
have not
let's go to all
seen
rooms.
this
Little
much
finger in
cash
his Dan's.
transactioned for something legal to do in a long, long time.
I love it.
So
Dude, our buddy
there-
Patrick just about
Follow
died
the
going to one.
Stevens.
And
Yeah,
then they did a
no.
thing where he had to like earn a coin, so they told him to chug back like a bottle of something. And he was like hugging the toilet from like 3 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Speaking of
You
hugging
get
the
hazed
toilet,
for toys.
Ryan, are you trying to track down Gina Carano while you're there?
Absolutely. If she's there,
Got his tracker
Not going
on.
to be there.
she's gonna be my big dinner. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
no.
More of
You
that
know what?
coming on
That
the
was
stream.
pretty good. So
Enjoy
I'll give it
exactly.
to you.
Look, I know. We don't agree politically or with our morals, but she's hot.
There you go.
Mhm.
You are a wrestling
Yeah.
whore. That's
Yeah,
just it.
yeah.
There's
it
that
is, it
too.
is, it
Dude,
is.
I'm gross.
Yes.
We
Come on.
all
right.
What is
That-
the chat doing right now?
Can we make that a gift?
Dude,
that
Dude,
just
I'm-
shows,
disappearing.
Dude, I'm
that's
gross.
just
Chat is
Dude, I'm
disappearing.
gross.
Gross.
All right.
zero,
I-
zero watchers currently. Zero.
Let's give
very
something
funny.
away.
We just had a new Patreon person, Price Ash. Thank you so much for joining.
No
we-
graphic.
we
Where's
Dude,
the
appreciate it.
gross.
Dude, we are like unbelievably gross. All right, let's get to this giveaway. We're gonna go to the Wheel of Death now. Ryan, you said earlier we're gonna give it 7 spins. Is that correct?
Yeah, let's do 7 spins. Seven's
Yeah.
good.
7 spins,
number.
first 6. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
get now, Jake, have you
You
been
get
here
shamed.
for have you seen any of our giveaways yet? They're a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
fun. All right, so here's the deal. I want to make sure everybody's in. Okay. So
I feel really bad. So the teacher in me is like really bad for everyone that gets rejected. So now I'm like trying to figure out if I got like 6
Nope.
things to send.
You're
No,
not allowed to
they
give
don't
them.
need your pencil
You're not
sharpeners.
allowed to give
No.
them anything.
Like, come on now.
Wait
Like,
a minute.
hey,
Hold on.
guys,
Real
message
talk. Real
me.
talk.
Message me on the side.
Jake,
I got a yo-yo for you.
do they still have the school store? Is that still
Do
a
I have
thing?
this? We do
No, not
have.
do you have one, but is
do
there
I?
a school store?
There is a. So if you show yourself doing a good job in school, our mascot's the Sabers. You get a Saber card. If you
Oh.
save your Saber cards up, you can then every couple of weeks the Saber store opens
Mhm.
and you can buy little things. So in essence, yes, it's not with cash or anything, and it's not always open, but yeah.
I would like to enroll.
I used to work
Right.
in 4th
like
grade.
that.
I worked
We
in the
didn't
school
have it.
store.
Yeah,
you
I
go.
didn't have.
I
We
was
didn't
like
have a
incentives.
store. All we had were those pencil machines on the wall where you could put like
you should have
50
seen
I
cents
it.
never
in a
won
pencil.
anything.
I was like, step
Oh,
right
yeah.
up, step right up. We got everything you need. We got erasers, pencils, number 2, number 3. I even got a number 4 pencil. You never seen one like this.
You got-
before.
Do you
Jake
remember the
Stevens
Stevens
smelly
has like a
pencils
toy
they used
store
to
in his
sell?
trunk.
You
I
what?
love the smelly pencils.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude, we had smelly pencils, we had licorice, we had all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I could be making
What?
those.
Do you know I had
You
my own
are.
little gig? My mom loved Oriental Trading Company.
Oh, yeah.
That-
Oh,
and-
yeah.
And
Get
she
stuff in
would
there.
order me the little, the little Rambo blades and the little camo sheaths that they sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they also have the little clown like hand puppets that they had.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
she would buy lots of these and give them to me, and I would go to school and sell them for 50 cents. And I would like have this little like side gig until they told me that, I mean, it's the 80s. Jake,
Right.
maybe you shouldn't be selling little knives at
There's
school,
always somebody
right?
selling
That's so
stuff.
cool.
There'd be that kid who came in with like 50 airheads. Like, this guy's about to get rich.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
hard
right.
today.
This is, you gotta remember, this is all coming from Jake Stevens, who, when I first met him, cracks open his trunk and goes, "What do you want to buy? I
Right?
got these toys. I got these
Yeah.
toys. I got these Target exclusives."
I think
What do
I
you
was
wanna
wearing an overcoat that had a bunch
love
of
it.
stuff
That's what I'm
hanging
imagining.
out.
All right,
You
here we
like
go.
to
So
buy an A?
we got the giveaway here. We appreciate you guys entering. We're giving away this Thor figure. Abby, if you could show off Mr. Chris Hemsworth over there, the best of the Chris's.
Mhm.
No Pine, no Pratt, and no
My favorite
Evans.
Chris.
We got Chris Hemsworth tonight. Here we go. The first 6 names are being removed from the wheel. 7th name wins.
All
Here we go.
right,
The
let's
first
do this.
loser is
Come on, Ryan Dole.
Oh no, dude! I don't need a
Adam.
wheel to be a loser.
Sorry, Adam.
Sorry, Adam.
Lose,
You are
lose.
out.
You're
Yep,
outta
sorry, Adam.
here.
You are a loser.
Ah, dude.
Hit me up, Adam. I'll get you something.
A little something.
Little
I'm a
something on the
loser,
side.
baby.
You need a Rambo sheath? It is Dave. You are out of
Oh.
here.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry,
Hey,
Dave.
Sorry,
Hurt.
Dave.
Thanks for playing.
Wasn't that a guy
Sorry, Dave.
that said he banged Britney Spears?
Dave?
No.
Dave?
Yeah, that's
No.
Dave Hurst. He's that
No.
guy
Dave
from.
of-
Ryan, maybe.
Fred
Yeah.
Durst.
Fred.
No, no,
There it
no.
is.
It was Dave Hurst.
Dude,
Dave
I know my
Hurst.
TRL history.
Stephen Lawrence is out of there. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, bud.
sorry,
Love you.
Great
Steven.
seeing you.
Not
And he
this
was on
week.
Blossom, Stephen Lawrence.
Whoa. Okay.
What is this, 4?
Man,
This
we
is
have a
number
lot
4.
of celebrities watching.
No, I
tonight.
think this was
is great.
6. I think
No, this
we've
is
gone through
4.
6 already. So
Whoa.
We have an
Man, we are not moving forward.
Get him out of there.
Number-
hit me up, Jay. I'll send you.
I
something.
believe that means you have to delete your channel now.
Yes. You just lost everything. Everything is gone.
Hey,
I
I'll
think that
take
comes
him
with
to
a
court.
copyright strike.
I'll take him to court.
Oh,
All right.
Be careful.
Careful now.
Careful now. Number 5. Number 5 is. Oh, Ming Wen, you're out. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Welcome to
sorry.
the Losers Club.
Yeah, there you
Man.
go. Which
One
Yeah.
more.
listen,
This
that
is
might be
it,
a good
right?
thing. No, this is number 6.
Is this the winner? No, this is 6.
This is the
Okay.
last
All right.
loser.
Last
the first
loser
place
of the night.
loser.
Penultimate.
There you go. There you go.
Who could it be?
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
2 Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Bill.
Hey,
Oh.
Matthew Henning in the chat says, "Does anybody watch this who doesn't have their own toy channel?"
We all.
Sorry, Hasbro Bill. Okay.
Hasbro Bill.
All right.
I got
So
a
here
box
comes
here
our
with your
winner
name
of
on
the
it,
the
so,
Thor figure for this week.
Here it comes.
By the way, guys, if you like what we do here, tell a friend, subscribe to the channel. Come on.
If you like losing,
Come back.
tell a friend.
All right, Dole
The
on
winner
roll. Let's do this.
I'm a
Is
loser, baby.
Dole.
Dave
Dave.
Leister.
He's here.
Yup.
Dave, if you are here, let us know, and you have to
He posted 1 minute ago.
Yeah,
the
he's
last year
here.
was the
Dave's
best
here.
Star Wars
Way to go,
film.
Dave.
DM us on Instagram or on Twitter at YHS Podcast, and I'll get your Thor out.
Don't
that's what I'll do.
don't DM Jacob directly. Just leave him alone.
Leave
We leave him alone.
Leave him alone. All right.
Do not talk to him if you see him at Disneyland. Do not approach him at Celebration.
Stay a 6
Wait,
feet
does
apart.
Jacob need his own handler like the Disney
Yeah.
characters do?
Yeah.
He does.
Like,
Well,
you
we're
know?
the
Don't look me
entourage.
in the
We're the
eyes.
wall.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting the Jacob Walsh character experience.
You have to go through me.
You hear those stories about how like Bill Murray will throw your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jake.
You'll
That's
just
Yeah,
how-
throw
except it won't be your
people.
phone. It'll be your entire body.
Mhm.
All right, so
It'll
we're
be your Hasbro collection.
gonna get to sad comments right now, and then we're gonna be going to the exclusive Patreon after show. Let's get to sad comments now. If you don't know what sad comments are, this is what we do here at YHS and Toy Anxiety. We scour the internet every week for the latest commentary from the internet on toys. We want to give everybody a voice. And Jake, before you go, I think I can start us off with one this week.
Let's do it, man.
Okay. I think that
Is this a personal quote?
no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not for me. This was a good sad
Oh,
comment.
this is a good
Yeah,
one.
This was a good one. So let's
Let's
go
hear it.
ahead
I'm excited.
and let's start off with the first sad comment of the week from friend of the podcast. Well, let's just go to it.
These machines that like they read your body and your every data point in your being is recorded, and then still it somehow doesn't quite look. You know what I mean? And then still, I look like
There it is.
Yep.
First sad comment of the week.
Mhm.
Ewan McGregor calling out
God.
Hasbro on national
That's the
television.
best.
I wish
Hottest
I was in
sad
the room with Hasbro seeing that Ewan McGregor is just publicly
Dude,
talking.
Hasbro,
shit.
they had Patrick up like Fennec Shan ready to dart gun him from the rafters. Take him out. Take him out.
So just to peel back the curtain a little bit, Hasbro, after the May the 4th press release was sent to all of us, they then sent out a second release saying, hey, it revealed exclusively on Jimmy Kimmel, and here's the clip. They actually sent us a link to the clip going, wah, wah.
Oh man,
my
I'm surprised they
God.
didn't. They're like, oh no, they scan every data point on my face, and it looks exactly like me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the actor Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, Mr. Black.
Thank you, Hasbro.
Right. All right, so let's get to the sad commentary. Jake, you got a couple for us this week?
I got 5 this week. Even
All right,
last week
okay.
was kind of slow. I got 5 this week. All 5 Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, here we go. All right, so we got the music going. Here we go. Jake will put you right in the middle.
Here we go.
This is from Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, all of these are.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. That live stream was the best you could come up for Star Wars Day. Hasbro needs to clean house with the current Star Wars team and hire people who truly understand the property and the collector. Seriously, guys, this is Star Wars we're talking about. Respect the IP, the collectors, and yourselves.
Okay. Respect the IP. I like that.
That's a
Respect
shirt.
the
If there's
Yeah.
not a
Respect
shirt
IP.
that says respect the IP,
We need
I
that.
almost want to do that for the Q&A where it's like, do you guys not respect the IP? Why not just have the toys ready when the show comes out? You're leaving money on the table.
I have a question. Do you not like money?
RTIP. That's the
Do you not
hashtag right
respect
there.
yourself?
RTIP. And also we're gonna launch a new show called Intellectual Property Brothers.
Oh.
Sorry, that's really
I liked
stupid.
it.
Thank you. All right, Jake, you got another one. Here we go.
Yep,
Sad
this is
comments.
specifically on the lightsaber.
All right, WYHS Radio coming at you. Sad comments in the morning. Okay, here we go.
Funny how you say advanced LEDs, but it doesn't come close to a Pro-Fi soundboard and NeoPixel blade. 100 more, and I can get one that is accurate to scale without all the bulky toy look of your Force FX blades. If your brand is a real metal hilt, why can't y'all make it exactly like the movies? These things have been around since the Master Replica days for almost 20 years. Y'all have had the opportunity to improve on it, and you haven't. It's still too big, still too bulky, and not accurate scale compared to what the DIYers, who are real fans of Star Wars, are producing good, quality work from the heart. Hey, how about because it's a toy?
Yeah.
Sure, it's a toy. Get the net.
Get the
You know what? That is kind of the thing that's lost on a lot of folks, because they do take their collecting very seriously, much like all of Toy Anxiety does. I know. But I was cleaning out my son's closet and I found the Force FX Darth Revan lightsaber so deeply buried under so much junk in my kid's closet, and I was just like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh, it's a toy. Yeah, right. Whatever. It was like 100 pounds of clothes and what have you.
I know what that looks like.
Did you have to have
They
that talk with him when you
are
got home from
toys.
school? Like, hey, so I was in your closet. And I found something
Yeah.
that probably shouldn't have been there.
And he would
You
turn
need to be
around
more
and go,
respectful.
I learned it from watching you, okay?
Because
All you do is buy toys left and right. They stack it up in the basement. They're not displayed appropriately. Is that what your son sounds like?
like a
Yeah,
You
new
don't
mom.
even have a podcast. You just go on everyone else's.
Or like from Forlop to I wish you weren't my father. Is that what it goes? Jake, do you have another one?
I mean, I got 3 more. We have time for all those, or should I
Oh.
narrow it down?
No, we've got time. Let's do
All
it.
right,
Then
we'll do 'em.
I just, by the way, for the after show, I just posted the link again to the stream. It's a separate stream from this. It's on Patreon right now. So if you signed up for Patreon, you saw the post, you got an email. If for some reason you can't access it, you can still DM us on Instagram, but no trickery. Okay. I can see who the patrons are. Okay. Okay. All right. But we're excited. I can't wait. All right, Jake, here you go. That's the wrong song. Hold on.
Don't. No, Tim.
Okay. There.
What garbage. If the fans truly came first, then why aren't there even enough basic Beskar Mandalorian vintage collection figures in the stores at affordable price point so everybody who wants one can easily get one? Instead, we have loads of Lando peg warmers, but no Mandos and no Cara Dunes.
Oh,
George Lucas got rich from merchandising toys, and those who remember were able to buy as many figures as they wanted. Hasbro, Disney, Lucasfilm, you have ruined such a good thing. Horrible. Keep your pre-orders and your overpriced product. Not buying.
Wow.
He's gross too.
More Mando, less Lando.
Yeah, that's a good line in there. It was a good run.
He said loads of Lando.
Loads of Lando.
Of Landos and no Mandos.
Loads of Lando, no Mando. Cara Dune's got no mask, yo. I hate
What?
myself.
My poem was
Wow.
much better than that.
Delete that.
How do you
Timestamp.
undo? Can you Command Z yourself?
Undo internet.
Jeez. Of all the times I've been edited.
Great. It's do
I got to
what
start
you want.
saving all of my Ryan edits and put out a compilation at the end of the year for Patreon.
No, we'll save that for the Jeffries.
All right,
All
I
right,
actually
we got
got,
2 more. Let's
I actually got one more here, and it's a shorter
here we go.
one, but it's insane. Maybe okay.
Cool.
go. Here we go. Hasbro Pulse, sad comments. We're the voice of the voiceless. Here we go.
Mhm.
they feed us poison. Army builders. So we can buy their medicine. Cantina band. 1-1 prop. While they suppress our cure. Max Rebo. Yaddle. New Kenobi.
Yaddle's the cure.
Yaddle's the cure. Remember that.
Oh my god.
They suppress our poison.
Holy shit.
Wow. that was a great one.
Wow, dude.
Love that structure.
That's so intense. It's so much
Yeah.
better when you read it too. It's just it's so good.
Oh man, I loved that. Man, well, you guys can join us every Tuesday night for Sad Comments. That's what you can do.
Mhm.
So all right, let's roundtable this. Final thoughts before we move to our after show here. Abigail,
Yeah.
go for it.
It's been great hanging with everyone. I'm really excited for Star Wars Celebration and for having some communal time. Buying toys together is going to be really fun, and we're gonna have a ton of content like coming out on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, Jacob Walsh.
Yeah, I mean, I for a second I felt bad for not having pickups this week, but in 2 weeks when we get back from Star Wars Celebration, it's going to be another one of those only pickup episodes. I feel so.
Oops, only
I'm just
pickup.
excited. Yeah, oops, only pickups.
All
I'm
pickups.
excited. Yeah.
That's great.
All right, Mr. Stevens, our guest.
All right. Well, I should probably plug my panel, huh? So
Yeah,
at
go
Star
for
Wars
it.
Celebration, I'll be having a panel on the collecting track for anyone that's aware of that. The collecting track is a track that is exclusively on collector topics. So my panel is called Beyond 1985, The Legacy of Kenner Star Wars Action Figures. So if you are remotely interested in Star Wars Kenner figures and how they have stayed popular and alive, and I mean, we just showed retro figures of them being produced in 2022 when they came out in 1978. So it's going to be documenting not only like figure releases, but like I've just been having my good buddy Mike Tarkin at MikeTarkin.com, newly launched, of the Sandcrawler. He's helping me out with a video montage of every time they show up in movies and stuff. And anytime comic books and other toy lines repurposed Star Wars figures that were based on the Kenner designs. So yeah, that's
We'll be
me
there.
And
That sounds really cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
heck
gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
100%.
totally.
We're gonna
And,
ask the
We'll get
tough
in that
questions.
lottery.
We'll
Good.
get
Yeah,
in the
like-
lottery for
Good,
your
bring
panel.
it.
Why is Lucasfilm such gatekeepers? That's gonna be my question to you, Jake Stevens. So get ready. You got 2 weeks to come up with a
And
good answer.
I will look to my Lucasfilm snipers that are sitting
Yeah, there you
nestled
go.
in the
Yeah.
rafters.
The same,
I'll
the same
go-
Fennec Shan from Jimmy Kimmel.
I'll learn the Tusken Raider sign language with them.
If I see
Yeah.
a group of Tusken Raiders doing the tribal dance at Celebration, I will be very excited.
We all set
Oh,
up.
I was gonna be
Oh,
like,
that's
I was
going
like
down
the
for
opposite. Like,
sure.
if they're in my way, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
No, you know Tim Morrison's going to be with them.
Oh, then that's
yeah,
kind of cool.
100%.
learned how to use my gaffy stick appropriately.
And those all sold out as well. So, how many of us are meeting Ewan McGregor though?
Woo! Yeah.
Boom!
Look
There
at
it
us.
is.
God,
Friday?
we're like
Friday or
going
Saturday?
to Bragstown this episode.
Yeah.
Friday,
You guys
Friday,
Friday?
I think.
Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a Friday.
Shoot. Let's all do it together then.
How close we're gonna be. Okay.
Sweet.
It's going to be great. All right.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, we're doing that, and what else? I think that's it.
That's
Hang
it.
out at if you like Star Wars action figures, you can always check out the socials and the website from forlomdesuckus.com.
For sure.
That's where I like to live and live in Star Wars.
Cool. All right, guys, we're going to call it. So thank you to our last two patrons that just signed up, Jenny
Hang on,
Nance.
for my final thought, I
and
just want to say
Ramon.
thank you,
Yeah.
everyone, and I'll see
Yeah.
you next Tuesday.
There you go.
Thank
See
you,
you next
Ryan.
Tuesday.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew. We are going to get on to the after show. We'll probably launch that stream in about 3 minutes. So stay
Mhm.
tuned.
Slip into something more comfortable.
Yes, it's going to get wild. Don't expect shirts and pants on the crew. And we'll
Only
get back
nips
in.
and tips.
That's it.
There we go.
I like that.
All right. For Ryan
No?
Dole, Jacob Walsh, Jake Stevens,
mine.
Abigail Gardner,
Just all the guys.
Do your pee-pees.
everybody go take a bio break. We're coming right back.
Yeah. Take a
Bye, guys.
break.
Bye.
Bye.